The True Self method is a way to learn to listen to your own voice, to shed off all the layers people and society have laid on you for decades, and get to know the real you. You'll get daily assignments to create your new routine. I teach grown-up women to listen to their own voice, to shed off all the layers people and society have laid on them for decades, and get to learn the real shining woman beneath. The true you. True. Adjective. To be in accordance with the actual state or conditions, conforming to reality or fact, not false. A true story. Real, genuine, authentic, true gold, true feelings. The work we do together is about undressing you from all the should have, ought to, and supposed tos that decades of self-development gurus, society, parents, husbands, and girlfriends have laid on you. To get to the naked you. Well, not that sort of naked. You silly. Your true self. Get it? Before we go to the part about me, here's what I know about you. You're an amazing woman, but you don't feel it inside. You just don't see the amazing person you are. You're ready to change that. You really want to love yourself and feel worthy, you just need a hand. You're tired of the gurus who are supposed to help you make you feel wrong, because it's never their fault that their expensive program does not work. It's always because you don't do it right. Right? Your life is okay, so you are supposed to be happy, right? But you're not. You're craving a system that allows you to be you, the one that you've been hiding inside for so many years. You want an everyday life that lets you breathe, lets you feel alive. I know because I've been in your shoes and they were not comfortable. In short, you don't want ordinary, you want extraordinary. Let's rewind to 2010. I was working a nice job, had a handsome husband, 2 intelligent, nice boys, a big house in the countryside, a station car in the garage, and a dog by the fireplace. Sounded nice, right? But it wasn't. I felt wrong. I didn't feel comfortable being me. I didn't recognize the person I saw in the mirror. So I started my decade-long journey in the search for answers. I did everything the gurus asked me to do. You've got to spend money on yourself to feel worthy, they said. So I went on another shopping spree. You've got to feng shui your surroundings, another one said. So I went on another course, spending more money. Nothing will happen as long as you keep that name, it's all wrong with your numbers. You attract problems. Well, then I had to get rid of that, right? I had felt wrong since getting my husband's surname, so perhaps that was it, right? No, you have to be on the right frequency to get the life you want. I felt so stupid for not being able to do it right. I listened to scarcity upon scarcity, but instead of feeling aligned, complete, and abundant, I felt more and more out of alignment. I felt more like a Picasso than a Michelangelo. What was wrong with me? I hit rock bottom. Just before the world went into lockdown. The lockdown was a real low for my business. I lost between $1,500 and $2,000 each and every month. But it was also a relief. It removed all the disturbing elements of my everyday life and forced me to see what was really important. I lost faith in most of my gurus when they started to post canon-related stuff. And it made me question if I could believe in everything else they'd told me. This was a serious wake-up call. It was time for me to redefine my beliefs and find a new way. I decided to listen to the nudges of my intuition and began an experiment to listen to my own feelings. What felt good and what felt bad. I was scared, but I did it anyway. Removed layer by layer and really listened. Slowly, something unexpected happened. I started losing weight. Year-long pain in my body disappeared. Problems I had struggled with for years dissolved. I felt good, and I was happy. Women started to ask me what I had done since I was shining. Well, I want to share that with you, with everyone who wants to know their true self. I call it the True Self Method. I combine my decades of experience with self-development, psychology, mental health, coaching, and change management with the pieces that most miss. Your true self. The result is that women learn to listen to their own voice, to shed off all the layers people and society have laid on them for decades, and get to learn the real woman they are. This didn't work just for me. Here are some of my true selfers results. Maria got rid of her fear, started writing, and got published. Tina stopped doubting herself and went for her dreams. Nikki left the path her parents had laid out and lived a long-time dream as an artist. Line started intuitive writing to find her own voice. Dorth left an exhausting manager job to follow her dream of coaching. Pernille started to notice her own greatness, got a divorce from a narcissistic spouse, and found love again, first for herself, and then for Thomas, who treats her as the goddess she is. And there are so many more results like that. If you're ready to experience your own true self, by undressing all the layers and getting really naked with yourself, so you can shine your true self into the world and wake up happy for no special reason, then get the True Self app. It's time for you to become your true self. Quote, "Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart." William Wordsworth. Your true self is amazing and attractive as fuck. Want to meet her? I will show you how to be your true shining, amazing, and beautiful self.